Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is FPL Roxas, and today I will be sharing my Gameweek 9 team selection. In this video, I'll be briefly reviewing my Gameweek 8 performance, followed by the team selection for this week. In addition, I have also prepared a section where I look at a few players that I look to bring in for the future game weeks. As usual, feel free to subscribe if you found my video enjoyable. Alright, let's start the team selection video. So I finished Gameweek 8 with 53 points. The wildcard gave me my first green arrow after quite a while, albeit being a small green arrow from 4.1 million to 3.4 million. It's still pretty good. I chose the wrong captain though in Son, assuming that he would have gotten at least a return against Luton. But the red card on Bissouma really changed the game. Salah was overall the better captaincy pick, as Brighton has been looking pretty weak defensively this season. With all that being said, I'm still happy about my wildcard team. Trippier assisted and got bonus points even when they conceded. Turner's got me a clean sheet, which is much appreciated. Neto continues his run of returns. He may be due for a haul in coming weeks. I really rate him as a differential. Madison got the assist for Spurs' only goal, and of course Salah with the 15-point haul against Brighton through the 2 goals he scored, which got him the maximum bonus points. A lot of blanks in my team, but Salah really saved the game week. I'd say that it was a pretty successful wildcard, as I've set up my team to be able to move through the coming game weeks with fixtures that have greater potential for them to get returns. So, alright, let's move on to my team selection for Game Week 9. Alright, so for this week, I'll be picking the exact same lineup as last week. As I've said before, I have chosen the players in my wildcard team that are able to navigate the coming game weeks with ease and potential to score some returns. And this week, of course, doesn't make me want to move around the team and make a transfer. So, first up, we have Turner, who's got Luton at home. High chance of a clean sheet, of course. Trippier and Burns got Palace at home. High chance of a clean sheet as well, since Palace has been struggling offensively. And then there's Cash, who has West Ham at home, which is not an easy fixture, but an attacking return is definitely possible. For my midfield, I have Salah, who's got Everton at home. I think he is a must pick for anyone who are looking to use their wildcard anytime soon. Or maybe they can just bring him in with their free transfers. They have a great run of fixtures ahead with Everton, Forest, and Luton in the next 3 game weeks. I think he is essential for everyone's team at the moment. Son and Madison has Fulham at home, with Spurs being unbeaten so far. I don't think their run will be stopped by Fulham. Son and Madison could definitely get returns against them. However, Son's injury struggles will make him get subbed early on, just like the previous games. So I'm hoping that he can at least score or assist in the first half. For Neto, he's got Bournemouth away. He's the man in form. I'm really looking forward to his 7th consecutive return. And then there's Bowen, who's got Villa away. Bowen and Cash are the only players in my team that are facing each other, but I believe that they both can return against each other. So I think that's a win-win. My forwards, of course, are the CD players, Alvarez and Holland. They've both blanked in the last game week, but we've seen how vulnerable Brighton have been at the back, especially last week against Liverpool, where they drew 3-3. Both Alvarez and Holland are definitely able to get something against them. And also, Holland scored 2 goals for Norway during the international break. I think he's due to start returning again to Premier League, and I think this week, in particular, is when that's going to happen. I'm still unsure about my captaincy. Holland could be captain, Salah could be captain too, and then there's Son who could be captain as well. Right now, the captain's armband is on Holland, but I'm still moving around the captaincy between the 3 of them. I think the difference between a green arrow and a red arrow for me could be in the choice between the captaincy options I'll be choosing for this game week. So I'm going to have to think about it a lot more. I'm pretty sure I won't be making any transfers though for this game week, unless a player comes back injured from international duty. However, I already have a few transfer targets for the next game weeks, so let's take a look. So these are the players that I'm looking to bring in from Game Week 10 onwards. As you can see, they're all midfielders at the moment. The reason is that Son is playing through an injury and seems to struggle after every game he plays, so I'm looking to transfer him out just in case he does get a long-term injury. But if he comes back from the international break injured, I'm going to have to move up the transfer to this game week instead. So first up is Diaby. I really want to bring him in to take advantage of Villa's fixtures. From Game Week 10, they have Luton, Forest, and Fulham. Great fixtures to attack, and I think Diaby is a great option to get into an offensive asset from Villa. The drawback is that his underlying numbers are not the best, only having an expected goal involvement of 0.38 per 90. But even with that, he has accumulated 2 goals and 4 assists so far, which just shows how he has the ability to overperform. And then there's Mitoma next up. I'd say he's the best Brighton midfielder you could get. The fixtures look great too from Game Week 10 onwards, as they've got Fulham, Everton, Sheffield, and Forest. He has decent data with an expected goal involvement of 0.54 per 90. With those easier fixtures, he should be able to grab a few returns. And then lastly, we have Saka. I took him out of my team last week as he was injured and due for a rest, which Arteta finally gave for the City game, where he didn't start for the first time this season. Even so, I'm already looking to bring him back, as in Game Week 10 and 12. Arsenal have arguably their easiest fixtures for this season, in Sheffield and Burnley, both at home. He has the highest points out of all Arsenal assets in FPL, and it feels really weird not to have him, knowing how good both Arsenal and Saka has been this season. He didn't travel with the England squad, so if he comes back recovered for the Chelsea game, I think I'll bring him into my team for Game Week 10. And that wraps up this week's team selection video. Good luck to everyone for Game Week 9. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to be updated on my latest uploads. I'll be uploading every week, so stay tuned. Leave a comment if you'd like, and thanks for watching the video.